Hello and welcome to my campaign video diary. It's my intention this year to keep a regular video diary of my experience during the election campaign. And as you can see, this week we've been in the grip of some very severe weather. I'm surrounded by lots of very deep snow here in my home in Brightlingsea, and I'm very fortunate that I work from home and have been able to continue working during the bad weather. And I've also had the fortune of being able to look out of my office window at home and see more than a dozen redwings in the garden on most days, which I've been feeding. But in terms of the campaign and my campaigning, clearly it's been difficult to get out this week. However, I have spent a lot of time on the telephone talking to voters in Great and Little Oakley and also in Mersey. And I think it's very important that I continue to connect with people and to talk to people directly about the issues that face them in their communities. There's been a lot of press speculation about the date of the general election, and lots of talk about the election campaign really and truly now being underway. But I want to keep away from the sound bites, and I'd like to carry on getting out on the doorstep and talking to people about issues and having a real discussion and debate with them, similar to the Is Politics Pointless events that I held at the end of last year. This week in politics, the big story was the letter from Patricia Hewitt and Jeff Hoon calling for a Parliamentary Labour Party secret ballot on the leadership of Gordon Brown. And my personal view on that is that it is absolutely ridiculous, completely inappropriate. Gordon has led the party and the country extremely ably over the last few months, in particular in relation to the crisis around the economy, and we need that sort of leadership. We need that decisiveness around tackling the deficit and keeping our public services running. So I'm absolutely astonished that the letter was written and circulated to the press, and I'm certainly not backing that campaign at all, but continue to back and support Gordon Brown in the run-up to the general election. I've also finished and sent to the printers a letter that will be distributed to older people within the constituency, talking about the issues that face them, talking about what the Labour Party has done for that group of people and what we continue to do and what we will continue to do and what I will personally continue to do if I'm elected in the general election. And I'm looking forward to next week being able to talk about some of the face-to-face contacts that I will hopefully have had when the weather improves and I can get back out on the doorstep. Thanks.